The sun rises over the jungle, painting the sky golden green. Monkey stretches on his branch, yawning louder than a lion's roar. "Good morning, adventure," he says, scratching his head. Parrot swoops down with a shiny berry in his beak. "Morning, sleepyhead. You missed breakfast again." Monkey grins. "I was dreaming of banana pancakes." Parrot rolls his eyes. "You always dream of food." Elephant walks by, humming, shaking the ground gently. "Big plans today?" he asks. Monkey flips from the branch, landing on Elephant's back. "Yep, Operation Banana Hunt begins." Elephant chuckles. "You call eating a mission." "Every banana counts, my friend," Monkey says proudly. Parrot giggles. "One day, you'll run out of trees to steal from." Suddenly, smoke rises in the distance. Monkey blinks. "Wait, is that fog?" Elephant frowns. "No, that's smoke." Parrot gasps. "The west side of the jungle is on fire." Monkey's smile fades instantly. "Fire! But that's where the baby animals live." Elephant stomps nervously. "We must help them." Monkey nods. "Let's go, no time to waste." They rush through vines and muddy paths. Birds fly overhead, crying warnings to everyone. Tiger appears, panting. The fire's spreading fast. Monkey looks determined. "We'll save everyone, together." Elephant sprays water from his trunk on the dry bushes. "Need more water," he shouts. Parrot flies toward the river, calling other birds to help. Monkey grabs large leaves to fan the flames back. Tiger digs a trench to block the fire's path. The heat grows stronger, and the air smells of ash. Spooky coughs, but keeps going. He spots a frightened deer, trapped near a burning log. "Hold on," he yells and swings in. He lifts the log with all his strength. Deer jumps free and runs off crying, "Thank you." Monkey smiles. That's one safe. Parrot returns with a flock carrying water and leaves. "Ready, team." He chirps. They drop the water, and steam rises. Loud Elephant trumpets loudly, calling the rhinos for backup. The rhinos stomp in, forming a line to block more fire. Monkey cheers. The jungle's strongest squad is here. Suddenly, a loud crack echoes. A tree is falling. "Watch out," Elephant yells. Monkey pushes Parrot away just in time. The tree crashes, barely missing them. Parrot trembles. "That was close." Monkey pats him. "You okay?" "Yeah," Parrot says softly. "Thanks." Elephant looks at the flames. It's spreading uphill. Monkey gasps. "That's near the animal village." Then we run faster. Parrot says. They hurry through the smoky air. Monkeys from other trees join in. "Grab water, save the nests." Monkey shouts. Even tiny squirrels carry drops of dew. The unity brings hope to the chaos. But soon, the river starts drying up from the heat. Elephant tries to spray, but nothing comes out. "We're running out of water." He panics. Monkey looks around, thinking fast. The waterfall is still flowing, but it's far. Tiger warns. Monkey smirks. Not for a monkey. He swings off, vines whipping past him. Parrot follows close, shouting directions. Left, right, jump. They reach the roaring waterfall. Monkey fills giant leaves with water. "How'll we carry enough?" Parrot asks. "Teamwork," Monkey says with a grin. They whistle loudly, sending a jungle call. Bats, birds, and bees hear it and join in. Each carries a bit of water back. It's slow but steady. Meanwhile, Elephant leads the ground animals in clearing dry leaves. Tiger guards the cubs hiding in a den. The fire glows like red lightning. Monkey returns, dripping wet but smiling. "We got water," he shouts. Elephant lifts his trunk proudly. "Then let's end this fire together." They all move in rhythm, animals of every kind working side by side. Parrot chants, "Splash, stomp, save." Monkey repeats, "Together we're brave." They push, they pour, they fight the flames. The jungle seems to breathe with them. Slowly, and slowly, very slowly, the fire begins to fade. Ash falls like black snow, but the trees start to cool. Elephant sighs in relief. "We did it." Monkey looks around, exhausted but proud. Parrot lands on his shoulder. "You're a real hero, Monkey." Monkey smiles. "No hero, Just a hungry monkey who loves his home. They all laugh weakly, covered in soot. Let's check if everyone's safe, Monkey says. They move deeper into the burnt area to search for survivors. Monkey carefully steps over the ashes, coughing softly. Parrot flutters beside him, wings tired but determined. Elephant follows slowly, his feet pressing into the smoky soil. I smell something burning, Tiger says, sniffing the air. Monkey points toward a small cave, over there. They rush in and hear soft whimpers from inside. Baby rabbits. Parrot cries. Monkey crawls in, covering his face with leaves. Don't worry, little ones. We've got you, he says gently. He lifts one after another, handing them to Parrot. Elephant forms a safe shelter with his trunk. They're safe now, Parrot sighs in relief. Monkey pats his chest. That's what heroes do. Parrot laughs. You mean hungry heroes? Monkey grins. I could eat a forest of bananas right now. Tiger chuckles. Let's save the jungle first. Suddenly, thunder rumbles in the sky. Parrot looks up. Rain clouds. Elephant trumpets joyfully. Nature's joining our mission. Rain starts pouring, hissing as it hits the warm earth. The last flames sizzle and vanish into steam. Monkey tilts his head up, letting rain wash off the soot. The jungle's crying happy tears. He says softly, and animals begin to cheer and dance in the rain. Even grumpy rhino joins, splashing mud everywhere. Parrot twirls midair, best shower ever. Monkey laughs, and it's free. After hours of chaos, peace returns slowly. The sky clears to reveal a faint rainbow. Elephant says, it's over. We did it. Monkey nods, but the jungle looks hurt. Charred trees stand like shadows in the mist. Baby animals cling to their parents, trembling. Monkey feels a tug in his chest. We saved them. But now we have to rebuild. Tiger agrees. We can't leave it like this. Parrot perches on his shoulder. Then let's start a new mission. Monkey raises his hand dramatically. Operation Jungle Heal. Elephant chuckles. That's a good one. They gather. The jungle council under the biggest tree still standing. Monkeys, elephants, birds, and even snakes come to listen. Monkey climbs the tree and shouts, friends, we fought fire, now we fight sadness. The crowd cheers softly, curious. He continues, we'll replant trees, rebuild homes, and bring our jungle back to life. Where do we start? Giraffe asks. With hope, Monkey says, smiling. Elephant begins digging holes with his trunk. Monkeys bring seeds from unburnt areas. Birds drop fruits that contain hidden seeds. Parrot teaches everyone to water gently. Days pass, and tiny green sprouts begin to appear. The jungle slowly starts to breathe again. Every sunrise brings new colors, new laughter. Monkey watches proudly from his favorite branch. Parrot lands beside him, munching on a berry. Didn't think we could pull it off. Huh, Monkey teases. Parrot rolls his eyes. I never doubted us. Elephant calls from below, banana break. Monkey jumps down instantly. I thought you'd never say that. He laughs. They share bananas, apples, and coconuts in a happy circle. Even the rescued rabbits nibble beside them. Tiger, still muddy, lies under a tree with a grin. Parrot wipes his beak and says, we're one funny family. Monkey nods. The best kind of family. But deep inside, Monkey feels something missing. He looks toward the burned side of the jungle again. A baby bird nest lies empty in a half-burnt tree. Monkey whispers, we couldn't save everyone. Parrot places a wing on his shoulder. We tried our best. Elephant sighs. Some losses help us grow stronger. Monkey nods slowly. Then let's plant a memory. They gather around the burnt tree. Monkey digs a small hole and places a single golden seed. This is for the ones we lost, he says softly. Rain starts falling again, light and comforting. The seed glows faintly, sprouting a tiny leaf. Parrot whispers, it's like magic. Monkey smiles. It's called love. The animals stand together, watching new life rise. The jungle hums quietly, grateful. As the day fades, fireflies gather around the little plant. Monkey stretches. Mission complete. Team Parrot grins. Until your next crazy idea, Monkey chuckles. Oh, I've got plenty. Elephant groans. Please, no more fires. Monkey laughs. Promise only fun next time. Tiger rolls his eyes. That's what you said last time too. They all laugh as thunder rumbles softly again. The jungle glows under moonlight, safe, alive, reborn. Monkey gazes up at the stars. He whispers, "We did something beautiful." Parrot nods. "You're not just a monkey anymore." Monkey grins. "Don't say that. I love being me." Elephant trumpets one last time. To the great jungle rescue. Everyone cheers, their voices echoing through the night. Parrot chuckles, and tomorrow, maybe a great jungle nap. Monkey yawns. Now that's the best idea you've had all day. They fall asleep together under the glowing sky. A soft breeze rustles the new leaves, carrying the scent of hope. The next morning, sunlight peeks through the misty trees. Birds sing softly, the jungle hums like it's dreaming. Monkey stretches on a branch, yawning loudly. "Morning, heroes," Parrot says, landing beside him. Elephant splashes water on his back. "Ah, perfect start." Tiger sniffs the air. "No smoke. That's good." Monkey smiles. "Today feels different." Parrot squints. "Different good or different uh-oh?" Before Monkey can answer, a distant rumble shakes the ground. The animals freeze. "Was that thunder?" Elephant asks nervously. Tiger shakes his head. "That wasn't thunder." The rumble grows louder, thud, thud, thud. Parrot flutters in panic. Is the earth moving suddenly? A huge boulder rolls down from the mountainside. Monkey shouts, "Run!" The animals scatter in every direction. The boulder smashes through trees, sending leaves flying. Elephant blocks a group of rabbits with his body. Monkey swings from vines, dodging falling branches. Who ordered the chaos breakfast? Parrot screams. The ground cracks open near the riverbank. A stream of muddy water gushes out. Monkey yells, "The dam broke!" They rush toward the river, where water pours like a wild beast. Elephant trumpets. If it floods, the new plants will drown. Monkey lands on a high rock, eyes scanning fast. He spots large fallen logs nearby. Parrot, gather birds. We'll block the flow. Parrot salutes midair. "Aye aye, Captain Banana." The jungle bursts into action. Elephant pushes logs with all his strength. Tiger digs trenches to divert the flow. Monkeys tie vines to steady the barrier. Parrot and other birds drop stones into weak spots. Monkey shouts, "Keep it steady." The rushing water slows, splashing over the logs, but the current is too strong. The vines begin to snap. Monkey leaps forward and grabs one. "Not today," he growls. The water drenches him, but he doesn't let go. Elephant pushes harder, using his full weight. The flow weakens, then finally stops. Everyone collapses in relief. Parrot pants. "Next time, let's just nap." Monkey laughs weakly. "Deal." Elephant smiles. "We saved the jungle again." Tiger mutters, "Barely." Monkey looks at the repaired barrier proudly. "It's not perfect, but it's ours," he says. Parrot perches on a branch, and wet. The animals burst out laughing. Rainbows shimmer across the misty air. The jungle looks fresh, clean, and alive again. Monkey sighs, crisis solved. But then a soft cry reaches their ears. Monkey tilts his head. "Did you hear that?" Tiger's ears twitch. Sounds like a cub. They follow the sound into the deeper forest. There, under a fallen tree, lies a tiny leopard cub. Parrot gasps, "Oh no, it's trapped." Monkey hurries over, trying to lift the log. "It's too heavy." "Elephant!" he shouts. Elephant steps forward and gently rolls the tree away. Monkey carefully picks up the cub. It's weak, breathing softly. "We need to find its mother," Monkey says. Tiger nods. "I'll track her scent." Parrot flies above, calling out, "Mama leopard, Mama leopard." Hours pass with no sign. The cub whimpers, curling against Monkey's chest. Monkey strokes its fur gently. "You're safe now, little one." He looks around at his friends. "I guess we're parents now," he jokes. Parrot laughs. "Oh great, I always wanted a baby predator." Elephant wraps his trunk protectively. "We'll keep it safe." Monkey feeds the cub with berries soaked in coconut water. The cub licks it slowly, tail twitching. Tiger returns, shaking his head. No mother nearby. Maybe she didn't survive the fire. Monkey lowers his gaze. Then he stays with us, he says quietly. Parrot nods. Welcome to the weirdest family in the jungle. Days pass, and the cub grows stronger. It plays with Monkey's tail, climbs Elephant's leg, and naps beside Tiger. Monkey laughs. You're turning into a wild team member already. But something deeper stirs in his heart. He remembers his own childhood, lost alone, before he met Parrot. He whispers to the cub, "You'll never be alone like I was." Parrot overhears and smiles softly. Monkey, you've got a big heart for someone with tiny hands. Monkey chuckles. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation. Elephant splashes water playfully. Too late. Everyone knows. They all laugh, and the jungle echoes with warmth. That night, under the moonlight, Monkey watches the cub sleeping beside him. He sighs, whispering, "This jungle, it's more than home, it's family." Parrot perches above, smiling. The stars twinkle as if agreeing. The fire is gone, the flood stopped, and new life grows again. Monkey closes his eyes, finally at peace. A gentle wind passes through, carrying the whispers of leaves. "Thank you," it seems to say. The morning sunlight filters through golden leaves. Monkey stretches, yawning. Another beautiful day to cause trouble. Parrot rolls his eyes. "You mean help the jungle, right?" Monkey grins. "Same thing." The leopard cub pounces on Monkey's tail, giggling with tiny roars. "Hey, that's my tail, not a toy." Monkey laughs. Elephant chuckles. He's growing fast. Tiger nods proudly. He's learning from the best. Parrot adds, "By best, you mean the noisiest, right?" Monkey smirks, jealous much, feather face. The cub climbs a rock and poses like a king. Monkey claps. Okay, I see you, little hero." The cub growls softly, pretending to be fierce. Parrot mimics roar. "I'm the tiniest terror." Everyone bursts into laughter, but deep down, Monkey feels a strange ache. The cub's claws are sharper now, its roars sound stronger, and its eyes a bit wilder. That night, as stars shine bright, Monkey whispers, "He's changing." Parrot, half asleep, murmurs, "That's what growing up means." Monkey sighs, "Yeah, but what if one day he leaves?" Parrot flutters down beside him. "Then he'll take a part of you with him," he says gently. Monkey looks at the cub curled up peacefully. He smiles sadly. "Guess I'll just miss the chaos." The jungle is calm, the air soft and warm. A few days later, the cub runs faster than ever. He chases butterflies, climbs trees, and splashes through rivers. Monkey cheers him on. "Go, go, wild boy." Tiger trains him to hunt. Elephant teaches patience. Parrot teaches mischief. Together, they shape a true jungle spirit. But one afternoon, the cub spots a group of wild leopards on the cliffs. He stares at them, ears twitching. Monkey notices and freezes. Parrot whispers, he sees his kind. The cub takes a step forward. Monkey's heart skips. "Hey kid," he says softly, "you okay?" The cub turns, confused. Monkey forces a smile. "You can go say hi, too." The cub hesitates, then slowly walks toward the cliff. The leopards sniff him curiously. Monkey holds his breath. Tiger steps beside him, calm and strong. If he belongs with them, let him go. Monkey's fingers tighten on a vine, but he belongs here. With us, Parrot lands on his shoulder, whispering he belongs to the jungle. Monkey nods slowly. The cub looks back one last time. Monkey waves with a smile that hides a tear. The cub runs off with the leopards into the golden horizon. Monkey stares after him until they vanish. Silence fills the jungle. Elephant sighs. "You did the right thing." Monkey sits quietly. "Then why does it hurt?" Parrot gently places a wing on his head. "Because love means letting the ones you care for be free." Monkey nods, looking at the sunset. He whispers, "Be safe, little roar." That night, the jungle feels emptier. Monkey sits by the river, tossing pebbles into the water. He talks softly. Remember to eat your berries. And don't chase crocodiles. A soft giggle echoes in his memory. Parrot lands beside him. You're quiet tonight. Monkey smiles faintly. Just missing a tiny tail biter. Parrot grins. He'll visit one day. Monkey looks up. You think so? Parrot points his wing at the moon. The jungle always brings family back together. Days pass again. Monkey focuses on helping rebuild nests, fixing vines, and teaching baby birds to climb. He still glances toward the cliffs sometimes, but he smiles more now. One morning, Parrot screams, "Incoming visitor!" Monkey looks up and freezes, tall. Running down the slope is the leopard cub, bigger, stronger, and full of life. Monkey gasps, "You came back." The cub roars happily and tackles Monkey into the mud. Monkey laughs and hugs him. "You didn't forget us." Parrot shouts, "Family reunion." Elephant trumpets joyfully, spraying water over everyone. The cub playfully growls, nuzzling Monkey's head. Monkey smiles. "I knew you'd come back," Parrot teases. "So, are we all adopting more cubs now?" Monkey laughs. One is enough chaos for a lifetime. The jungle bursts into laughter. Leaves shimmer, and the wind hums with joy. Monkey climbs a tree, raising his hands to the sky. To family, to friendship, and to never giving up. He cheers. Everyone echoes, to the jungle. The cub growls proudly, standing beside Monkey. The sun sets behind them, painting everything gold. Monkey whispers, "Home isn't a place. It's the hearts that stay with you." The next morning, Monkey wakes to a strange buzzing sound. He scratches his head. "Parrot, did you order bees for breakfast?" Parrot squawks, "That's not bees, that's trouble." A thick cloud of smoke rises from the far side of the jungle. Monkey's eyes widen. Not again. Elephant stomps his foot. "Let's go." The team rushes through vines, mud, and fallen leaves. Tiger growls. "It's near the mango grove." Monkey jumps from branch to branch. "Not the mangoes. That's my snack zone." They reach the grove, where Spark stands near dry leaves. Monkey waves his arms. "Quick, we need to stop it before it spreads." Parrot flies to the river. "Elephant, fill your trunk with water." Elephant nods, scooping up water and spraying it over the flames. Tiger pushes dirt with his paws, covering the burning roots. Monkey grabs wet leaves and smothers tiny fires. Parrot shouts, "Left side, it's catching again." Monkey swings to the other side, nearly falling into a bush. Note to self, he gasps, "Stop skipping breakfast before emergencies." The cub, now strong and fast, joins in, dragging wet branches over the flames. Monkey cheers, "That's my boy." They fight together, water splashing, smoke rising, hearts pounding. Finally, the fire crackles, hisses, then dies. The grove is safe. Everyone collapses on the damp ground, coughing and laughing. Parrot wheezes, "Why do disasters always find us?" Monkey grins, "Because we're the heroes, remember." Elephant smiles, "Tired heroes." Tiger nods, "Hungry ones too." Monkey laughs, "All right, fruit party time." He climbs the nearest tree and tosses mangoes down. Elephant catches them in his trunk. Parrot pecks one open. Tiger lies back, tail flicking happily. The cub sits beside Monkey, sharing a mango. Monkey grins, "You've got some of my style now." The cub playfully flicks mango juice at him. Monkey yelps, "Hey, no food fights." Parrot shouts, "Too late," and splashes juice everywhere. Soon, the whole jungle joins in a mango war. Monkey dodges flying fruit, laughing so hard his belly hurts. Elephant sneezes, mango bits across the trees. Tiger hides behind a log, shouting, "Truce, truce." The cub climbs onto Monkey's shoulders, raising a mango high like a trophy. Monkey grins. Victory belongs to the messy. They all laugh until the sun dips behind the trees. The grove glows with orange light, peaceful again. Monkey looks around at his friends, muddy, sticky, and smiling. He sighs happily. We've come a long way. Parrot nods, from chaos to harmony. Mostly chaos though. Elephant chuckles. The jungle feels stronger now. Tiger adds, because we learned to stand together. Monkey smiles softly. Teamwork, friendship, and snack breaks. They all laugh again. The cub yawns, curling up beside Monkey. Parrot perches above them, whispering, "Good job, leader." Monkey smiles. Not leader family. The stars appear, one by one, twinkling above the quiet jungle. A cool breeze carries the scent of mango and rain. Monkey leans back, gazing at the sky. "Maybe the jungle isn't perfect," he says softly, "but it's perfectly ours." Elephant hums a gentle tune. Parrot hums along, off-key but happy. Tiger dozes off, tail twitching in rhythm. The cub snores softly, paw resting on Monkey's arm. Monkey closes his eyes, whispering, "Thank you, jungle." The night settles in calm and peace. Somewhere in the trees, fireflies dance like tiny lanterns. Monkey's voice drifts faintly. Another adventure survived. Another lesson learned. Parrot murmurs, "What's the lesson this time?" Monkey smiles with eyes closed, that no trick, no chaos, no fear can defeat a jungle that stands as one. Parrot grins, "That's deep." For a monkey, Monkey laughs softly. "Don't tell anyone I can be wise." A silence follows, full of warmth and life. Then Monkey suddenly sits up, looking at the sky. "Wait, dead. Everyone subscribe to our jungle adventures." Yet Parrot flaps dramatically. "If you didn't, the next mango might hit you." Elephant trumpets. Subscribe before Monkey starts another prank. Monkey winks at the audience. "Come join our jungle family before the bananas run out." The jungle bursts with laughter one last time as the moonlight shines down. Leaves rustle softly, animals snuggle together, and peace returns. The great jungle sleeps under the stars, safe and happy again. And Monkey smiles, dreaming of tomorrow's adventure, whatever it may be.